Good morning. What's up, everybody? I am out here at the grandparents' house working on some stuff. You see our apple tree? Listen, I wanted to talk with you guys, okay? We have time, but I don't want us to waste time, okay? So, he that have an ear, hear what I gotta say, okay? That's all I'm asking. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. I don't know if the videos and stuff are working. This new update is different. Just got up not too long ago. You know, some days I um, watch my grandmother. She took care of me, so it's the least that I could do. But sorry, my allergies is really messing with me today. Um, I'm seeing a lot of things, and I just want you guys to be ready. I want you guys to be sure. I want you guys to be prepared. Okay, so journey with me. Okay, journey with me. All right, you guys. So y'all see what's going on, okay? I don't. Last time I said something, they tried to demonetize me and said that it wasn't factual, and then you guys saw for yourselves. You saw how factual it was, okay? I don't understand how we allowed Michigan to happen, water crisis, just to turn around, and it basically happened here, Baltimore. Baltimore, E. coli outbreak. You mean to tell me that somehow this is just a mistake? You guys, I want us to be ready. I want us to be prepared. I talk about it all the time. You have to have your garden. You um, have your stuff ready. Okay. Do not rely. We're working on our own water catchment system right now. I can show you guys. Let me see if I can turn the camera around. I got a few. See our watermelon. We got pollinators, green beads, green peppers. Like I said, we got an apple tree that we just got. Trying to get that together. You guys, listen. Do what you can. Okay. There's resilience and diversity. You don't have to do everything. I have quail at my house. My cousin has certain um, vegetables and fruits here, as you see, and then I do hydroponics. I will talk with you guys more, and we will journey more in this. So, if you haven't already, go ahead, like and subscribe. Tune in. Join our Patreon if you want to learn how to garden and learn how to farm and do all of these things. It's important that you put this at the top of your mind, okay? While it's still nice outside, while we still have the time to prepare, while you still have the time to be ahead of the game. All right, you guys? We're still at war. They're still talking about bombs and things with Putin and Biden talking about an apocalypse. They're talking about Armageddon. All right, you guys. So I want you guys to be ready. I want you guys to be prepared. I want you guys to be ahead of the game. All right. They're basically demonetizing, or not demonetizing. Money is losing its value. Everything is going crypto. If you haven't known, that they came out in the news with this. Nothing that I'm saying is unfactual. Look it up yourself. Okay. We're going to. They're going to where they're being they're tracking farmers. They're tracking community farmers. They're tracking these things that like for what? Why do you need to track and know where we are and what we're doing? Down to the, like, I don't get it. Y'all could do your own research. I can say whatever you want to say. I'm just being honest. Like I said, they already demonetized me for one of my sites for talking to you guys about this type of stuff. But it's the reality. Texas, when the winter happened and it snowed and they didn't know how to handle it, the government told them to fend for themselves. I'm scared of what might happen this year, and no one's focusing. Do you have a generator? Do you have a source of heat? Do you have a source of food? Do you have a way that you can provide for your family? Okay? Like I said, quail eggs, they're packed with so much nutrients. They are so delicious, you guys. You don't understand. And then the blue ones like that, like you see, these are celadon. All right? So quail is so small, but yet you can use it and do it for so many different things. And you can keep it in your home. You can keep it in your apartment. You can keep it pretty much anywhere, all right, you guys? You see it right there. Quail is the new chicken. If you do it right, if you play your game right, you don't need to get Bob Whites or anything like that. You get the Japanese Cotornis quail, okay? These quail allow you to have meat, allow you to have eggs. Protein, you can use the eggs not just for yourself, all right? This is one of ours. This is a tuxedo that we have, all right? You have to understand, you guys, you have to be ahead of the game. If you're interested and you're in the DMV area, I used to be MPIP certified, but I've moved. Things have happened. I haven't got recertified. I haven't got things in order. So if you're in the DMV area and you're interested in eggs, you're interested in quail, reach out to me. We can help you if you're interested in just the eggs or even, like I said, chicks. We got you, okay? If not, I understand. Still learn, still watch us, still follow. Still get an understanding of how to do this. There's so much we're still trying to do out here in this yard. I'm trying to do stuff here as well as at home and maintain a home system because I have a lot of animals. So I want to make sure I provide for them. So I have a mealworm farm, have crickets farm, superworms. There's so much that you can do, okay, you guys? Then I work at the aquarium, so then I'm learning from them about things like I said, the water catchment systems and how to do things in a safe and efficient way. All right? I want you guys to be ahead of the game. What I don't want this winter, we're already experiencing food shortages. We're already experiencing where our food plants have been burned down. We're already experiencing where food has skyrocketed, meat has skyrocketed. I don't want you guys to be homeless. I don't want you guys to be foodless. I don't want you guys to be out your necessities, your daily necessities. You can be sustainable. You can live a healthy or wealthy life. Turn those liabilities into assets. Get you out of debt. Get your tail out of debt. And then start saving your money, stacking your money. I've been showing y'all silver. I've been showing y'all how to do these things. If you're in Young Money Muggles, you know how we do it, okay? Get yourself in a position to prosper. Get yourself in a position to be at least a little bit ahead of the game. I'm not in the 1% yet. I'm not there yet. However, I still want to make sure that as I'm going up, you guys are going with me, okay? I don't want you guys to be down. I don't want you guys to be out. Listen, look at this. You see that whole area that was affected? I used to live right down where it says Brooklyn Park. I used to live right over there. I just moved out Rosedale, which is over at the top corner. I could have been affected by this. Even if, yes, I'm prepared. I have my generators, I have my water bottles, I have everything that I need, basically, to at least survive the first few months of while everybody's going crazy and killing themselves. I can bunker down. However, it's not what I want to just resort to. If I gotta bug out, whatever. If I don't have to, I don't want to. Okay, I want to just keep preparing and keep stacking. what I have, so I can continue to ensure the longevity. All right, you guys. What I don't want, like I said, you to be unprepared. Look at him. It's not that bad whatsoever. That turns to that. This produces, this. So if you do your math right, I do my math right, you can keep as little as 6 to 7 quail. All right, you have 6 to 7 quail. One of them has to be a rooster, because the chicken makes eggs, but the rooster makes the chicks. Okay, remember that. Chickens make eggs, but roosters make chicks. Okay, so you get that. You literally can have them in a little setup. I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to start going back through. Now that I'm moved out, I'm on my own and all this stuff, I'm going to show you guys a new setup, new way. My little apartment. I have a 1-bedroom, all right, you guys, and I'm able to have quail. I'm able to have hydroponics. I am able to do what I need to do as far as living and eating. I have buckets. I have Mylar bags. We have food packets, oxygen absorbers. We have everything that we need. And I'm going to start breaking this down because I really want you guys to be prepared. It's not just about quail. It's about being ready, okay? Do you have a bug out plan? Do you have a bug in plan? Do you have do you have any contingency plans? Do you know what you're gonna do if you can't stay in the house? Do you know what you're gonna do if you can't get out? Like, do you have masks? Do you have not just these little K95 masks? I'm talking about the masks that can actually go through gas and certain things. Are you prepared? All right, you guys. This is what I want you guys to really think on. Baltimore, be ready. This is my city. This is where I am. I still have hope for us. I still have high hopes for our economy, for our future, for our plans and certain things. However, I understand. I understand not to belittle my intuitions. Okay, you guys, and I hate to always be right. I'm sorry to say it. I hate to always be right. If you look at my videos, you'll see why I say that. I've been telling you guys for the longest, get yourselves together, get some type of sustainability. We've had chickens before. I have quail. I had rabbits. I've done it all, you guys. So it's not like I'm just speaking just to be speaking or talking out the woohoo. I'm really trying to help you guys realize this. I showed this one, and it has been a while, but this was back when 2020 had first happened. And yes, it's wheat. I'm not going to fuss. I eat wheat. But that's when I decided to start making homemade bread. It's super easy. Yeast, buy a bunch of yeast, keep it. Some yeast expires, but get it and, use it in a cycle. Okay, you got to learn how to cycle your stuff out, all right? But get it, have bread, have your homemade bread. Everyone loves it, eats it, enjoys it. Far, 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 far much better than than regular bread. Like, the minute I make homemade bread, everyone knows it's gone. Okay, so learn, enjoy, get your hands dirty, work with your family. Man, it's something about getting your hands dirty and getting into work, and it's a God-given power we've given you guys to create, to what's not there, to make it happen. Okay, so I love it. I love gardening. I love being in the garden. I love working out here. I love coming out here and just helping my cousin make sure that things are getting in a certain progression like we wanted to. Like I said, I have the quail. I'm getting myself sustained with the quail. So I'm bringing out here. He wants chickens as well. I'm looking at Bar Rock or Buff Orpington. You guys let me know in the comments what kind of chicken do you use, okay? We are out in the county, and I want to make sure that we have some decent chickens. So we have a good amount of yard, a good amount of land. So, yeah, you guys, listen. Self-sustainable. Let's be self-sustainable, okay? I don't want to keep saying, I told you so. I hate to be that guy. I just want you guys to join me. I really realized what Jay-Z was saying when he's like, it's irky when people are trying to look like they are like him versus work with him. Look, we can all, there's more than enough room at the table. We can all grow, prosper together. I just want y'all to be ready. I want y'all to be sustained. If you need to, hit me up for eggs. Y'all know where to go. Y'all know how to reach me. Like I said, especially if you're in the DMV area. You guys, drop my shoe. I'm waking up now, so I'm getting a little bit more energetic and happy and excited. But you guys, we must be ahead of this game. And you can. All right? If you're already gardening, you're ahead of the game. If you already have some type of meat source, you're ahead of the game. Why are you so reliant on the government? Why are you so reliant on everyone else? Why are you so reliant on these things? Because if it were to drop, like we're about to go straight crypto, get my silver together. I don't know about you, I'm getting my silver together. Say what you want, I'm getting my silver together, okay? I want to make sure that I'm ahead of the game. God's money was here long before all this other stuff. It was God's money, gold, silver. We traded and we bought it. I trade my food for this food. I trade this for that. I believe we're going to get back to those times in certain areas. Yes, certain areas are going to be more advanced. Certain areas are going to be very dystopia. But let's be ahead of the game, you guys, okay? So once again, if you're interested, you know how to find me. We got the eggs. All right, you guys. Listen, I'm so grateful for all of our subscribers, all of our followers, all of our Patreon subscribers. You guys are awesome. I'm going to start shouting you guys out, so make sure that you understand if you're going to be Patreon subscriber or any of those type of things. I'm going to start shouting you out. So yeah, I appreciate you guys. If you haven't already, go ahead and like and subscribe, guys. I want to make sure that we are good. I want to make sure that we are ready. I want to make sure that we are prepared. And I don't want to always say, I told you so. I hate it. I hate saying it. So I'm not going to say it this time. So I don't want to be right. You guys prove me wrong. Be ahead of the game. Join our Patreon. Subscribe. Like. Smash that button. Get some quail. Get some chickens. What are you doing, dude? Like, get something. Watermelons growing still. Some green peppers growing still. I got green beans. I got lettuce. I got strawberries at my house. Hydroponic system. You can do it. If I can do it, you can definitely do it. All right, you guys. Ken the Don's getting out of here. Peace.